eyelet with your shoelace. You're then going to take your lace anchor and you're going to go through that center hole of your lace anchor with your shoelace. Then through the top hole of the lace anchor. Back over the top and into that bottom slot of your lace anchor. Now, when I'm using these on one of the base holes, I usually just set it up toward just the end of your laces hanging out there, and it works great just like that. That way you don't have to trim it. You can see this is secure underneath that eyelet. You're now going to work your way up to the top, and I'll go ahead and show you real quick how to lace this method. It's pretty simple. What you're going to do is enter into the eyelet in the opposite side. So you're going to go into that hole, just like so. You're then going to work your way across and come out of this hole. So you're going to go underneath and come out of the hole on that side. Now you're going to go straight across and into the eyelet on this side. And probably want to keep your laces flat and make sure they look good as you work your way up. It makes it a lot easier. You can actually probably lace this method with your foot inside of there. I have some towels shoved in here so it kind of holds its form, but you can actually lace this with your foot inside of your shoe. From the bottom, come out of this hole. It's a very repetitive lacing pattern. I'll go ahead and fast forward up to the top here, and we'll go from there. Alright, now we're getting up towards the top, and we are going to do our last crossover. So we're going to go into this top hole, and that completes our lacing pattern. Now what you want to do with the lace anchor for the top here is enter that center hole and pull the lace anchor all the way down until it's touching the inside of this eyelet here, because that's where you want this pattern to stay. You're then going to take your lace and go through the top hole of that lace anchor. So you should have something that looks about like that. You're then going to take your lace and go over the top of this lace anchor and into that bottom slot. Try to keep your lace flat at this point. You're not going to feel these things inside your shoe. You can see that's all that you're going to have inside of there. What I usually leave is about an inch or so, in case you want to make any adjustments or anything like that. And it allows you to get rid of all that extra lacing that you'd normally have to have shoved down inside your shoe, or that's causing any discomfort or just hassles in general, having to tie knots back and forth inside your shoe. Completely eliminates everything. You end up with a shoe that's comfortable, that stays consistent, your laces don't move on you, and you get the